Coach, we got Missouri Science and Technology this week, always known for a tough or funky defense depending on your outlook on life. What can you tell us about what the offense will face this week?
Yeah, it's definitely a challenging secondary. The way that they play, it's all cover one, so they're going to man-to-man all day long. And that's kind of been their style, their MO. I've been here for 6 years, and it's kind of the same defensive structure those 6 years. And it's something where they really load the box, so they really, first and foremost, try to take away the run game. And then all of their, so you want to try to attack them in the air, but they bring so much pressure, with their thought being they don't have to cover forever. So we're going to go man-to-man and get the pressure in the box. So it's really a challenge on the O-line to first and foremost make sure we give the quarterback enough time to be able to let some of those man-beating passing routes to develop a little bit more. So the biggest testament to Missouri S&T over, again, the last span since I've been here is their defense plays incredibly hard. They don't take a rep off. They pursue the football. They rally very well. I mean, everything that you want in a good defense, they always bring to the table. So when you come and play them offensively, it's going to be an absolute battle for 60 minutes.
Coach Padhye, S&T runs enough to kind of keep you honest, but what has been the focus this week for the defense?
First and foremost, the focus has been on us playing hard. Last week we didn't perform quite the way we needed to. Didn't run as hard to the football as we normally do. Didn't take the right angles. Didn't tackle well. So we really focused more on just the fundamentals of playing defense for us. And just getting back to the basics of how we play. From a schematic standpoint, they've got two really talented quarterbacks, in my opinion. One is number 6, Tyler Schwartz. He's a bigger guy. He's good through the air. He's not as mobile as their backup, number 2, Lamar Wilkes, but he's very poised in the pocket. And when things break down around him, he has a very calm demeanor about himself, is able to get out of the pocket and find guys downfield and make big plays. And then when number 2's in the game, he's definitely a dynamic football player. He can pass the ball. He threw for 380 yards against us last year, and he's dynamic in the run game as well, in that quarterback zone read run game. So just being able to be disciplined in our gaps and making sure guys are doing their job and not trying to cheat to a certain side and make a play. Just really focusing on our guys doing their job and then playing the fundamentals correctly.
Evan, how would you say that the defense has grown since you've become a starter, and how would you say that you've played a part in that growth?
Definitely. Come from last year being a starter, I'd say this year we have more of a family type atmosphere on the defense. We look out for each other more. I think we're more accountable on each other. If I notice someone's not doing their job, or another leader or captain notices they're not doing their job, it's not just one guy getting on, it's another 10 guys. So, I mean, we're growing as a team, we're growing as a defense.
Is that difficult to do, when somebody isn't doing their job, to help educate them?
No, it's not difficult at all, because when other seniors or other captains notice you're getting on one guy, they all team up and not really get on the guy, but coach him through it and let him know what he's doing wrong, and pretty much coach him up and show him the right way to do it.
Evan, we've kind of asked this question to a lot of student athletes. Do you have any hidden talents that we should know about?
Hidden talents?
Are you a prankster at all?
No, I wouldn't say I'm a prankster, but I'm quite the chef. I know how to cook, so.
Fantastic.
Coach Day, last week you stated that you weren't exactly overwhelmed with how practice was going. How would you say that this week's practice has been in comparison?
Yeah, the response on Tuesday is exactly what we wanted to see. We had to be perfectly blunt with you, we had a terrible week of practice and preparation last week, top to bottom. And that's something we've stressed on and told our players that how you practice is how you're going to perform when it comes out to Saturday and be able to play. So when you don't give great effort throughout the week, at some point that's going to translate to the football field, and that's what you saw last Saturday, where this week, Tuesday, was one of the best practices I think we've had this entire season. So that's a very important part that the players, I think, got the message. They understood why, even after a win, we were a little bit upset with the way we were prepared and how we need to do things better. Being able to make sure it's not ever going to be about who's across from us. We need to be the best football team we can be week in and week out through the preparation. So Tuesday was really, really good. Another good solid day on Wednesday. I think we could have done a little bit better on Wednesday. And then yesterday, Thursday, I thought was another good preparation day heading into the weekend. So the focus, the energy, it was all, in my opinion, night and day compared to last week. So I feel a lot better about how we prepared going into this Saturday.
Evan, can you speak to the amount of communication that goes on during a game, especially on the defense, and how that helps slow down the opposition?
No, definitely. I mean, communication-wise, we have one vocal guy who's really outstanding. His name's Luke Teague. He's definitely the guy that's up there that really gets his point across and lets us know, hey, it's time to gear down and focus on our goal. So besides him, we just fall in line from what he says, and we pretty much just do the task at hand and get the job done.
Thank you. Since there are no more questions, you guys are excused. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.